This is a reading for the singles. I hope you all are doing well. I do readings when guided to do readings. Today I am guided to do readings for the singles. You are welcome to this channel. If this is your first time, please like and share. Subscribe. Like and share, subscribe. Comment. You can also tell me what topic you would like me to cover on this reading. I also like to get your feedback. I'd love to get your feedback. So interact with me. Interact with me. So let's see what's coming up in love for the singles. Let's see what's coming up in love for the singles. What's coming up is trauma. So that's the healing of past trauma. That's the healing of past trauma, heartache. This could be stemming way back from childhood trauma as well. Experiences in past relationship, past life as well. All of that, the baggages are coming out. So trauma, I just bought this newly, just want to try this. Just trying this wooden slab. Give me another card for the singles. Rebirth. Rebirth. There's something new coming in. So the healing of the trauma, there's rebirth that is needed. Rebirth for the singles. Rebirth. Reawakens. Reawakens. And there is indeed faith. Wish upon the stars. Wow. Is it love coming for the singles after you heal those baggage? We'll be diving into this reading in depth using the tarot. So the singles, wow, you've got trauma from the past that need to heal. So the rebirth, the healing is coming up. The healing is coming up for you. So let's dive in deep with the tarot. Let's see what's coming up for the singles. It's a beautiful reading. There's light at the end of the tunnel for singles. Faith is showing up in your reading. Faith is what you are going to be coming face to face with your faith. Beautiful. Well, first, we've got the Tower. So I feel this is an awakening. So this is healing those traumas. So there's traumas, people's situation that are no longer required. So this is cleaning up. This is cleaning up the energetics, cleaning up your life, cleaning up, doing the healing work, releasing, removing all of those past trauma, all of those closet trauma, all those pains that we hold. This is coming up to be healed. So there's changes. This is a major card that will play, that will keep coming up for things to be addressed, for things to be finally done and dusted. Finally awakened, finally clearing out those closets and releasing all of those cobwebs from the cupboards of trauma, releasing past trauma so that that rebirth, having that time of rest, having that time of rebirth, resting. I feel to some of you as well, you could be dreaming about the type of relationship that you want, imagining. So this is a period of rest where you rest your mind during this birth. So I feel a period of resting, a period of going inward, a period of introspection after all of this, after the Tower card. So I feel there's going to be a period of introspection. What do you want? A period of manifestation. You see this person's hand. it's in a prayer format. So I feel that's the manifestation of what you are wanting, the type of relationship that you are wanting. So I feel this is coming up. This is coming up. Faith. The singles, you guys have got faith on your side. Wow. Faith is coming to hand you something. This is the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is all about receiving. It's all about good news. This is things manifesting, faith manifesting. So this is coming out of that mind, coming out of that mind. Now, so I feel a lot of you here are manifesting who you are wanting. So I feel something is coming, someone is coming to offer you something, and it's going to be fated. So that will be fated. Wow. So singles, you are on a roll. You are on a roll. I feel after the healing, just take this time out to heal and to come into that rebirth, that resting time, that manifestation time, that time of inner peace, that all is well. Why? Because you've got faith on your side. You've got faith on your side. So I just want to see what this card means. I just want to see what is being released with to pull more cards. I just want to pull more cards. What does the Tower cards? I just want to pull more cards. What does the Tower card? What does the Tower card mean? I quite like this. I quite like this slab, this wooden slab. Really, it's really, really good for smaller space. Because I travel a lot. As I travel a lot, I just make use of the space that I find myself in. So, give me more information for the Tower. What is being released from the Tower? What is being? Give me more information on the Tower, please. Tower. Building blocks. So I feel like building blocks. I feel like this is dismantling the old blocks. Dismantling the old blocks. So this is more about old foundations and building new ones. So what this Tower card is doing, the Tower card is blasting everything out of its way that is rocky, that no longer serves. So that's a new foundation, building blocks, a new foundation. So this is almost like the phoenix rising out of the ashes of its own, out of its own ashes, and building new, and building the new based on the ashes. So it's almost like where the ashes fell. And this is number 10. This is number 10, meaning something is coming to an end. So this process of releasing trauma and healing trauma is coming to an end. And new foundation is the new foundation in love. The new foundation in love is building up. The new foundation in love is building up. Indeed, it is time to go. It is time to let the old go and allow the new to come in a rebirth. So I feel some of you will be leaving the old behind. People, places, and situation will be leaving them behind. Because why? You're in this new awakened energy. You're in this new energy. So 45 is number 9. So we are moving from 10 into 9. So this building block is number 10. And this time to go is number 9. So we are moving from 10 to 9. So we are rebuilding back. So I feel relationships. I feel where relationships, where why you have been single is to heal. For the singles, is to heal past trauma, childhood trauma, past relationship trauma, dismantle all of those belief systems, heal them. And I feel like you'll be building back. You'll be building up anew. with this energy, or with this new energy, this rebirth energy, rebirthing new, manifesting a new form of relationship that truly deserve you. And it is a fated relationship. It is a fated relationship. Number 8, fate. It's almost like the card is number 44. I promise I did not do this. This is the thinker. So I feel some of you are going to be receiving what do I call that here? Are going to be receiving an offer. Are going to be receiving an offer, right? And some of you will be thinking about it, and it makes sense too because it's a fated one. You'll be thinking about it because this relationship is unlike the relationship that you've had before. And you'll be here thinking about is how come? So some of you will be thinking about, is this really happening to me? Is this? So you are going to be really receiving something that is fated, and indeed, this is as a result of the work that you've done by healing your trauma and getting into the new energy and leaving the old behind and getting into the new energy. So this is really, really beautiful. Just don't stay in your mind. Just don't stay in your mind too long. Don't stay in that old mind for too long. So let me get some more love messages on what this is. Let me get some more cards. This is a beautiful reading. It's always a beautiful reading. It's always a beautiful reading when Spirit is speaking directly through this card. I just love it. I just love it. So what you're getting unconditional love. I feel that this is unconditional love, self-love, wholeness. So a lot of you are healing traumas. That is blocking your receiving of true love, blocking the way so that this true love can come in, healing the heart, indeed, healing heartbreak, toxicity and addiction, abusive relationship. All of this is coming in for you singles. You are onto something. Relationship is over. So relationship is over. No second chances. This is why you are healing the trauma. So I feel in the rebirth stage, this is where you guys are at being rebirth, from death to rebirth. So the trauma and the Tower cards is the death cards. So everything that no longer serves you is dying away and making way for this true love, and you're healing the heart. So this rebirth, in your rebirth stages, the relationship is over, no second chances, growth and transformation. So you all are growing and transforming, growth and transformation in your relationship, because while your relationship status is upgrading to a status of unconditional love, and indeed you have the paradise in relationship, happiness and joy. So this is the type of relationship that is on the other side after you work on your trauma and this rebirth. So this is the kind of relationship: happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. Indeed, it's a beautiful love. It's a beautiful love. So love is on the card, and it's not just love. It's fated love. It's a love that you singles truly deserve. Everyone is on a different journey. Take what resonates with you. But I feel for singles, wow, this is a beautiful reading. It's a beautiful card. Look at that. This is where you're heading. This is what you are. This is what some of you are hoping for. If not all, this is what you're hoping for. This is what you're wanting. This is what you are working for. You're healing all of those trauma. So don't stay in your head. Just be and love yourself too. The more you love yourself, the more you open up to this fated encounter. It's so beautiful, singles. You are in for a surprise. It's been a pleasure doing this reading. Thank you for listening.